Hear ye, hear ye. As Peter said, the future of AI hangs in the balance. The second annual SWOLIES is happening now.
Are you David Static from the Skullcast? I was like, yep, that's me.
I just want you guys to know I'm total dust. I'm the problem.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Leave it to the guy with the crypto dunes, Abby, to not understand context.
I should have known you getting 30 likes was directly written by someone else.
You know me, I don't do a ton of research before the show.
I've put no research into this. Don't know if it's true at all.
You're on the right show.
To it, bro. Live a little.
Live a little.
Just live a little, guys.
All right. Y'all ready? Are you ready?
Start it.
Yeah. You need to share your screen, Davis.
All right. Bang.
I am so nervous right now. There's that little sync button for those that are in the draft. So let's go ahead. Don't press the sync button because you will mess everything up if you do.
I just pressed it.
Why would you tell us that?
That was a joke, Peter.
Okay. That's like the book by April reads that's called Don't Push the Button, and she spends the whole book
now auctioning Virginia.
Oh boy.
Slow down. You're bidding too fast. Going once, going twice.
Application error. A client-side exception has occurred. See the browser console for more information. I'm not even in the goddamn site. What the fuck, dude?
Did you refresh? Don't refresh the screen.
Don't refresh the screen. Whatever you do, do not refresh the screen. Dave, all right, we're getting through the first bid. It is working. I apparently just bid. I was just trying to keep the clock going.
Are you bidding against yourself, Davis? I'm seeing a lot of Davis bids.
Well, Dave, this is going very quickly, and I don't want anyone who is, okay, Lou got an application error. What should people do if they're getting an application error?
Yeah, just go back to the draft room and then enter the draft room. It may mean that you like refreshed your screen. Sorry, I don't have fixes for every client side error. All right, Virginia is the 3 seed though, out of the Midwest. Current high bid. Oh my gosh, Peter comes in last second. It really is going to take 3 hours if Peter's going to be coming in last second.
My goal is to get like 3 teams at the top and then peace out.
All right, Lou said if you just go back and re-enter. All right, there we go. Pete won Virginia for $28.
All right,
I don't
ready?
Even like Virginia, but
all right, Jake is in. Dan, are you in? I'm assuming this means you're in, Dan.
Oh, hopefully so. All right, let's get to the next one.
All right, Nebraska. Cody Main. Where's Cody Main? Nebraska was one of the sleepers on my sheet.
4 seed. Gosh, I'm not going to be bidding for a team. Going to be losing in the Sweet 16 or before the Sweet 16. You know what I mean?
I just outbid myself.
The only person's raises that Davis respects are his own.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've we've got some doxing issues right here. Apologies to I'm not sure the bid history. Or maybe can you see the bid history? Or maybe it's just me that is able to see the bid history of the email addresses.
No, you can see the email addresses on screen.
Who is Lou at hostgenie.ai?
There's just no way to know.
All right, this is for the 13 through 16 seed bundle.
Wait, what's the bundle? Oh,
you get you get 13, 14, 15, 16.
So we're up to $10.
So you got to remember these are sneaky good because you are getting the biggest upset bonus, which is a good chunk of the pool.
It's not a good chunk of the pool. Last year it was $21. It wasn't a good chunk. It's 1% of the pool.
Well, I think the pool is going to be bigger this year because the bidding is a little bit more functional. Like we're going to get above the amount that we had last year.
Okay. All right. It's $14 to Chad. Arkansas is up.
All right, this was another sleeper on my sheet, so we're getting started early here. Arkansas has a relatively easy path into the Sweet 16. And they have maybe the best player in college basketball also. This could be his Davidson run.
Oh my gosh. He's already up to $24. Boy.
Dave, am I thinking that this could be done in an hour?
This could.
It could be done in an hour.
Don't jinx it though, because something we're gonna get halfway and something is gonna fail. But Pete, tell us a little bit about your user experience right now.
I am reluctant to say I'm impressed.
Yeah, no, you can say you're impressed. You can always pull back
faster. It's a lot faster than the Google Sheet.
$36 for Arkansas. Wow.
Davis totally suckered. I'm a great auctioneer, bro. Meant to be. All right, UCF. So UCF has the matchup against Louisville, correct? So they're
probably should have had. I don't know.
Yeah, Louisville's best player is out and injured.
Well then,
and is gonna miss the round of 64 and probably gonna miss the round of 32 as well.
Brady said Master CALCUTTA is going to be beautiful.
All right, first team won by me.
UCF. Very nice. All right. This has also been another 10 seed. Santa Clara has been rumored.
I'm gonna see these guys play in person on Friday. Santa Clara.
Oh, did
versus,
you
Kentucky.
You ended up buying seats?
Bought seats. I will be courtside for this game, so you might see me. You might see me on the broadcast.
Courtside, wow!
And I apparently bought the wrong team. I was thinking of the University of Southern Florida.
I hope you did buy seats to that, not like
I told Claude make no mistakes, but it confused UCF and USF.
What would we do without the chat telling us you're thinking of USF?
All
right, Davis, you can actually scroll down. I also want to show this off for people. You can scroll down and you'll be able to see the pot standings there. So you can see not what Pete's used to, but the basically
the suggestion being that Pete's a big pothead.
I was
great comedy.
Stoner become a part of my personal.
Yeah,
plan.
that is good.
Ever since TJ Hernandez, said that
Dave,
he is.
Will you just real quick go over the scoring system before we start the next auction?
Okay, scoring system is the same as it was last year. You get a round one win, it's 0.75% of the pot. You get a round two win, it's I think 1.3%, which with the running total will be 2.05% of the pot. A Sweet 16 win, you get a 2% of the total pot. Running total will be 4%. So basically you do all of that, and at the end, if you're the champion, you get 22% of the pot. So I will actually put in the last year's doc in the chat so people can see, because the settings will be the same. And yes, biggest upset and biggest loser is 1.6%. The only thing that is different is that this year the seeds are 13 through 16 and not 14 through 16. All right, we good?
Okay. Yep, let's keep going. All right, McNeese. This is
negative dollars. Negative dollars.
The Aura team. This is the guy. This is Amir Khan.
Amir Khan, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he go to NC State and then transferred?
He just
back?
followed the coach.
Yeah.
He just followed the coach.
Yeah, but then he came back because he didn't like it.
Dave, just in general, it would be good if this info was in the draft room somewhere, just for the future. All right, McNeese for $4 to Frankie.
Listen, guys,
I
try to hold your hand
right there.
I try to hold your hand as much as possible. I think this was in the settings. I posted
just add that to the dev list.
Gosh, little tool tip. Make no mistakes. All right, Oh, wow.
All right, so we have the West 13, 14, 15, and 16. I have no idea which teams are in this group, but
Hawaii, Kennesaw State, Queens, and Long Island.
In any of the brackets I did not pick any of those teams to win a game anywhere. So,
Davis, if you scroll up, can you see the total prize pool as well?
Yes, total prize pool right now 120 swole bucks, which are 1-to-1 transferable for US dollars, but they are a separate entity at this point. All right, Vanderbilt guys, get to bidding on Vanderbilt University. Make him pay. This is like when Oklahoma comes up for me. You gotta make this guy pay. Well, Frankie is Eggers for 21, Frankie for 22.
Guys, if you think I'm going to bid on that. Jeez Louise. I mean.
Pay up, Dave.
Frankie is like outbidding himself. I refuse to. I'm too much of an EV bro. Davis, can you scroll up? We can't.
Are you kidding, dude? You're the guy yesterday who just said like all these people building these EV tools for the tournament doesn't even matter. And now you're worried about EV?
You're right.
Wow, Dave coming over the top, 33 bucks.
Yes,
you're
I voted him into a bad pay.
You're so right.
Well, didn't I spend $27 on Oklahoma last year or something? Like they ended up being like the 4th most expensive team, and they just immediately lost. Shout out to me for them not making the tournament this year. All right,
Oklahoma, you spent $7, Davis.
Hell yeah!
Can we get another? Maybe a pick that could confuse David, maybe like Tennessee State, and get Davis thinking he's voting for Tennessee again here.
UCLA has, I think, a decent round 1 matchup. I think I've picked them to win.
It's all about the injuries, really, for them.
I don't know anything about any of these teams.
UCLA is a 7 seed right now. Oh boy, someone paid $15 for him. Oh my goodness gracious.
Do you guys think that Lou at hostgenie.ai is actually Lou or just an agent he has?
Do you think it will, or is it a sub agent? Is it actually a sub agent of one of his open claws?
That's what I'm worried about.
All right, $19 to Lou for UCLA.
Yeah, I don't have this bot protected, so Lou could completely be using his open claw.
All right, sweet. Bama has the worst points per 100 possessions defense of any 4 seed of all time.
I don't think it's really that, Davis, that's going to hurt them. It's more so their second leading scorer got arrested for drugs.
only what was it? It was 0.01 pounds less than would be needed for it to be intent to distribute felony or whatever.
Yeah.
Were we all supposed to come prepared with one fun fact about each school? In which case, roll Tide.
All right, that was like the big news when your second leading scorer is arrested for drugs.
I mean, I do this like a real NPC, bro.
Yeah.
Where I get all my data from John Boy Beats' Twitter thread that he does.
Well, did you see his post in the Discord where he's like, I lost all my screenshots. I have to start over.
All right. Texas Tech is they
lost their leading score, right? Toppin?
I have no idea, but if you're a like rules bro, like have to be in this segment of the Ken Pom, Bart Torvik, whatever, they are basically the best 5 seed. They're like a really good pick in your survivor pools and
over
stuff.
Vandy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No way, Davis.
Yeah, I don't think Vandy showed up once in any of the things I did.
Okay, here's the thing, Davis. And I really don't want to give you free alpha, but the bracket picks where you're going up against everybody and they can pick like the duplicate brackets, completely different scoring system than what we're doing right here at Calcutta.
Okay.
It's like you giving ADP, talking about got to be unique with your 20th round draft picks when we're doing an auction site. It's just like it's completely different. Wow, someone bid $23 for Texas Tech. Oh, without their leading score. Oh, wow.
Lose bot has Texas Tech as the worst 5 seed.
There you go.
Say less.
Pete, was your strategy just to be as suboptimal as possible in this? Because mission accomplished, if so.
I'll reveal my methods later.
Pete has multiple sub agents working on this, right? VCU for 9 to Gormanji to VCU. People still think Shaka Smart's the coach. Am I right?
Yeah.
What's that guy up to these
Fun
days?
fact, VCU also an 11 seed last year, and they went for $11 last year. Frankie overpays by $1. Michigan, they are the 1 seed in the Midwest.
How much did VCU go for? 12.
How many people are clicking these buttons?
Yeah, this is the big stress test right here. It's up to 63. I'm going to wait till it gets to...
I mean, Kitchen.
Oh, went right by it.
Not to, flatter you again, but like every single auction software I've ever used for fantasy football has basically sucked. And this experience would immediately be better
it's honestly less. It's honestly so much less full of friction.
Guys, I appreciate that. I really do. Oh my gosh. Oh, we had our first misclick with Pete. Oh,
misclick. That was a right-in, brother.
Gormanji over the top. Pete over the top of our guy Gormanji.
113, 114. Remember last year, the highest paid team was Florida, and they actually won it all. So, and we
did they actually? See, it's so funny with March Madness. By the time the Final Four gets there, I'm out. I'm done. I'm like, who cares? I'm already eliminated from all my pools. I have nothing to sweat. So what's the point?
Jeez, they're up to 117. 118. Now it gets fun.
Yes, this is only honestly, this is the only issue where someone could theoretically put in like $400 when everyone is aping in, and then you end up paying $1 over.
That's with any site, though.
That's the game, though, right? Like if you're just spamming the button, you deserve to take on that risk.
120.
Who did go to?
So the total prize pool is 246 now.
Matthew Gorman. Good stuff. St. Louis, Davis, huh? The home team?
Yeah, but they're not playing. What's funny is they're not playing in St. Louis.
That's not funny at all, Davis. That's them being a 9 seed. They're not having home.
Well, but Mizzou gets to play here, though.
Yeah. SEC money.
I do like a good Billiken, and I've got them to win in some of my pools.
How many teams do we have in last year's? I guess I could just go and look.
12, right?
12. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So I've noticed one flaw in my strategy so far, and that's I accidentally have taken 3 teams all from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I like the prices I was getting.
Wow.
Oh, Jake got me. Jake got me on slew.
So we could probably if you go to pot standings too, Davis, if you scroll down, you can see who everyone's got. And so we probably could put like a West instead of the seed, or beside the seed, we could put whatever is going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been really helpful. Devs, can you do something?
Sorry.
I'm now taking care of it on my own.
I guess someone didn't tip their dev because it's not the tip that we're.
And I realized I was going after Michigan, and I would have had the entire Midwest quarter.
Yeah, you definitely need to pull up your bracket.
Yeah.
There should be a bracket. Actually, there should be a bracket look on here where you could see.
That'd be cool.
The bracket on here.
Yeah. Wow. Lou
right.
snuck
That
one
was
in.
it. Yeah, that was a good buy. That was a good buy by Lou.
Really?
Yes.
High scoring. Wow, 15 off the bat.
I'm a
Jeez.
Peterson believer. The issue is that they have to play Duke in the Sweet 16. I just bid against myself 6 times. So because I kept clicking the button.
There are no safeguards against bidding against yourself. It's I guess it is a strategy. If you
It actually is crazy. Like if they were not in Duke's side of the bracket, I feel like they would be super popular in this stuff.
No, because the whole theme about Kansas this year has been like how dysfunctional they are. Like that's been the narrative.
They just need a good run. They just need
I
a good
agree.
run.
I agree. I'm just saying they're not the popular.
All right,
team.
$26 for Daniel.
That's not bad.
Gonzaga.
Have I won a team yet?
Yes. You've won 2 teams.
Shout out to me. Who did I win? Gonzaga is just like they're just one of those teams. It's just like every year you look up and like they're just like easily
Davis,
in the...
you've got both 10 seeds. You got 2 10 seeds so far.
Davis, they're in the tournament so consistently that they should just have a reserved spot in the parking lot.
They should have a TV that's always on their games at the Buffalo Wild Wings. I won the University of North South Florida. Yeah, there we go.
That's good. All right, $44 for the Zags.
$44 for the Zags. Kind of like Ohio State.
Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. This does. Hold on. Undo. We're going to reopen bidding. Okay.
What happened, Dev?
I pushed complete now instead of the bid button. So I was trying to bid and instead I completed. But that's why we did this. This was test 18 that I was doing. This was that test case. So
I bid against myself again.
Davis,
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that.
You're just up in the pot, you know, like you're inflating things. It's Davis inflation.
It's Davis inflation. All right, the total prize pool is up to $472. So we almost certainly are going to be higher than.
Oh yeah, by every single metric for sure.
Florida. Wow, Davis, you just ripped in a hundo.
Wow.
Are you watching them in person?
No.
Okay.
I'm watching Santa Clara in person. I don't even think I won them. All right, 103. Who's coming over the top? David Kitchen coming over the top on me.
Don't say it like that, Davis.
I'm not letting you get Florida, bro. Get out of here.
I'm just pumping up my bag because when Vandy beats them, it's going to be
my
such
team.
Sweet, easy.
This is the team I really wanted.
That might be a fun format. If you win, you get to take the other person's money that you're playing, whoever owns that team. Florida at 116. Wow. They just lost by 20 to Vandy.
All right.
But Josh wanting to repeat. He had him last year. Looks like he's going to have him this year.
Okay. So here's the thing. There's session 1 and session 2. What are they going to do? Kick me out of the building?
They clear the building.
They literally kick you out of the building.
They clear the building and then they make you re-enter. So yes.
What are they going to do? Kick me out, yes.
What if I just stay in the bathroom?
That's what some people try.
You should try that.
They literally will go through and open up the stall doors, Davis.
Are you no fucking chance, dude?
Yes.
Davis, you could get a 1-video contract with Snapback Sports. How I stayed in the stadium by hiding in a urinal.
Oh man, Davis, have you been approached by any sports agencies to represent you?
No. Excel Sports Management is not coming in.
No.
Could hide in the ventilation. I just do not believe. I don't believe that they go around kicking people out. I don't buy it.
Davis, based on the movies I've seen, your best bet is to put on a janitor costume and act like you're.
I think I agree with both of you guys in some respect. I agree with Kitchen, and they definitely clear the stadium. I also agree with Davis in that I think if you put some effort into it,
just a little bit of effort,
actually stay at the stadium.
Like, and we're not even talking about like serious effort. We are talking about like minimal effort. Damn, I actually meant to get North Carolina.
Just sneaking a few of these by us while we bullshit.
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's, I think I liked too.
I feel like DraftKings got me today because they said they gave me a boost for 50% on Vandy winning the national championship.
Yeah, Dave, they're literally targeting you, bro.
Which I immediately tried to put in 50, and they're like, "No, the max you can put in is 20." I'm like, "Okay, well that's easy." But yeah, like imagine not doing that.
Imagine not doing that, bro. Where are we at, Dave? Gotta get your auctioneering up.
Utah State here.
643 Utah State. Did they win? No, they did win their conference. 9 seed out of the West.
When I think of Utah State, all I can think of is Jordan Love. That's literally it.
Yeah. That's all you can think of, Davis.
Literally, wow. That's the only thing I know. And Darwin Thompson.
Okay. All right, I'll leave that one alone. Illinois is next as 3 seed. $11.
I like the Fighting Illini. Good spot in their bracket. I just honestly like it's so mimetic. You're like, oh, Illinois, that's a good basketball school.
Have you seen the starting lineup for Illinois?
No.
It is like all like Eastern Europeans.
That makes me like it even more. They had what? Was Yakachunas or Jemin?
No clue what you just said.
Igor Jemin was BYU, so Yakachunas was.
Whoa.
This is crazy. 85?
Illinois is a good pick.
I mean, I agree.
But relative, how much did Florida go for?
Yeah, Florida went for like 110, 112 or something like that.
Okay.
Boy, Akron.
Just a kid from Akron. Gotta go. You gotta go nuts. You gotta go nuts for the Zips.
So everybody has at least one team right now. Lou and Poverzet have 4 teams. So they're leading the pack. Someone's paying $15 for Akron. We have gone off the rails.
Akron went for more than the University of North Carolina. Which is always how it goes, right? I mean, I think historically we've learned this basically start slow and then people start to jam in.
I mean, the issue is the start is usually supposed to like set the tone for the whole the whole shebang. But what happens is with a group of degenerates, they want their own.
Oh, Akron live for the biggest upset. Okay, I didn't realize.
Yeah, well, I mean,
How much does that pay out of the pool? What percentage?
1.6%. So last year is $21.
It's gonna be more this year because we're already at total prize pool 753 with 2 1 seeds left to go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Chad. Does Chad want someone in the East really bad? I'm not going above 20.
I think there is a good upset spot in the East. I'm not remembering which one it is, but I think there is a live 13 seed.
Gosh.
Cal Baptist.
I just price and force Chad so hard.
Did you?
Northern Iowa.
Famously, the Ali Farokmanesh team, that the University of Northern Iowa Panthers that beat the University of Kansas, also the university where David Johnson, fantasy football legend, went to
Buddy,
school.
we've played the SWOLECAST games. We know David Johnson went to Northern Iowa.
Yeah.
Pete, you missed on the SWOLIES that Davis tried. He still goes by the assumption that someone cheated, whoever cheated on the SWOLECAST games, and he tried to beat them live on the show, and it did not happen.
Do you know who that individual is? That
no, I have no clue.
That's why they have to be cheating.
No, that's why I said you would think they would have come forward.
They would come forward to flex a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. There's 2 people that have actually beat Davis, but Davis was not on top of his game. Clemson. Presmarovich used to be the coach at Clemson. Pistol Pete's dad.
8-9 seed here. If they win, they get Florida in round 2.
I like coin toss this game every bracket I fill out.
Yeah. Iowa -2.5.
What's the word on me not getting an underdog influencer free roll bracket? I guess they're not giving them out to just anyone these days.
They are, because Eagles got one.
Eagles got one, but not old Davis. All right, here we go.
He campaigned for one, and I think you just have a little too much pride to campaign for one.
Whoa, Davis, all the way up to 100.
We're not dicking around with Duke. They're like -150, or I think they're plus 180 to win the whole thing.
I like it. We
plus
all
360.
got things to do.
Plus 3. Davis went from -180 to the actual odds being plus 360.
Let me just make sure they're not in the Midwest, and then.
Oh, dang! Oh my gosh!
Wow, Eggers said, "Let's go." Eggers said, "Let's go."
And then Kitchen, Gorman. We got a lot of people in the mix here.
This is insane. Making that 120 bid look a lot better.
Yeah, Duke was not going to go sub 100.
Do you guys think if our SWOLIES have this kind of pocket change to toss around, we should raise the price for the
We should raise the price.
I mean, holy cow.
160. This is getting crazy.
Wow. Jeez, who is this Chad Candles, man?
Chad. Just
always on vacation.
Shipping the dog bowl. Yeah.
Just ripping it in.
There you go. Market is 19% chance. Field has them winning 27%. You can always count on Moods.
Wait, how is Moods in the chat? But wasn't he going to be in this?
He said he didn't do any research, and now he's bringing to the table research.
Eggers was last year's champion. Moods volunteered to give his spot up, so that was my call.
163 though for Duke.
All right, so Kentucky is one of the teams that I will be seeing on Friday.
No one needs to bid on anyone in the Midwest. I've already kind of cornered the market. Let Kentucky go.
Kentucky could be one of those teams that just is a massive letdown.
I mean, they're always terrible. Like they always flame. They always flame out in the tournament.
Different coach though. No longer Kyle Perry there.
Bang! Oh. Gosh darn it, Dave. Come on.
What happened? Davis, what happened?
Take me
Take me through.
That's Dave, you just did you slow rolled me there.
You did a preemptive bang. Looks like I just got $2 more added to the pot for everyone. You're welcome.
You know how people always say underdog should add like a live chat element so you could talk shit during your draft. Dave kind of inadvertently did that by doxing everyone's email. Is like, I can just be like, at the chadcandles@gmail.com, you motherfucker. Why did you outbid me?
I did think about like a chat option. I was like, too many things could go wrong and break with a chat option. So people can chat on their own.
Iowa State, I will once again be abstaining from any Midwest purchases.
I don't want to give too much away, but Iowa State is my favorite.
Well, it seems like you just gave it away.
How could you not give anything more away than saying
they can pay, guys? They can pay.
And by my favorite, I mean that Claude told me that this is the number one buy, given the structure of our auction.
No. Oh gosh. Last year I got Tennessee as a 2 seed for $15.
But didn't they flame out though?
No, I think they did decently, but I got them because like it was one of the very first picks, and then like everyone started going crazy after
Everyone started going crazy.
Oh dang, I meant to do complete auction. And I accidentally bid more for them.
What do you mean?
Gosh. Just did it again.
Oh, you're just doing bits now.
He's doing bits. Dave's doing bits. We've reached that portion of the draft.
Wow. Iowa State for Dave.
Texas A&M. 10 seed. Snuck it in.
What do we got? Do we got an Aggie in here? Is Eggers an Aggie?
Davis, you're the one bidding on them.
I've got them as a potential winner too.
They're a 10 seed.
What Dave, what do you know about Texas A&M? What is your Texas A&M factoid?
I actually like Texas A&M. I have them upsetting going to the Sweet 16.
Also, this I will say, I had suggested doing this as Swolies only and not the main show. The fact that this presents so well and moves at a good clip even makes me change my tune on, I think we can do this on the flagship.
Yeah, I think we could definitely do this on the flagship.
I was like, I still had last year's spreadsheet shit show in my mind. And I was like, that was not very fun for the audio listeners, which I guess this still isn't great for the audio listeners, but we're trying.
This is 2 years in a row, Peter. Last year you said you would give $1 million if things
you did say you'd give $1 million
if things didn't break, basically, when we tried to do this, or like that it wouldn't happen, and if it did happen, you would give $1 million.
Well, I didn't know that we were going to have a technological revolution, unlike
I'm saying for last year's. I'm saying for last year's. This is the second year in a row. You said that before the Google sheet.
You got it. You got. I mean, he just dunked on you right then. You got to hand it to him. Who does Tennessee even play?
Davis, learn ball.
TBD.
Yeah, they play an empty slot.
TBD.
Oh,
tonight's
they play
11 game.
They play SMU.
Whoever wins the 11.
Miami of Ohio was going to get fucking smoked against SMU.
I think they're only 6.5 point dogs.
They haven't played. They played nobody.
Georgia.
They're like, I think they're the first team ever selected who hadn't played a quad one game. Period.
Yeah, it's not their fault. If you listen to Charles Barkley last night, he spelled it out pretty clearly.
But aren't they just terrible? Like, isn't it all a bunch of like slow, like not good players?
I don't know. Classic Dodgers fan hating the little guy. That's what Ryan said in the chat. Wow. Somehow Davis, you went quiet. You went really quiet because you did not want anyone to outbid you.
Davis.
I'm literally Googling who does Georgia play. I don't know.
St.
play
Louis.
St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Total prize pool up to 1120.
Yeah. And we still haven't auctioned off all the 1s and 2 seeds. This is the playing game that's happening tonight.
2 teams for the price of 1?
What
a value.
Don't spread misinformation.
Don't aggressively pump your bags.
Yes.
How many Midwest teams are there? Just nonstop.
It would be a good bit if Miami of Ohio did like randomly make it to the Sweet 16. It would kind of be an all-timer.
Yeah. Davis, if you're not going to be bidding on anything, scroll down. Look at the pod standings. This is a pretty graph right here. Like, I didn't know what it was going to turn into, but I like that.
It'd be nice if it showed dollars, honestly.
Would you shut up?
I'm just saying. All right.
You're going to have to use your imagination. And it does show dollars. If you click on the team, it'll show dollars. How many? Can I see your bidding activity, though, Davis? Scroll down to the very bottom. How many teams have you? I think you've bid on a lot of teams.
I bid every time.
Yeah.
You never know when you're going to get a bargain.
You didn't think the guy who's betting TGL golf wasn't going to be spamming?
Oh my God. By the way, it happened again last night. I got fucking cheated again last night. It happened again.
Maybe stop betting on a sport that's apparently rife with corruption.
Well, it's just like I didn't think they would be so brazen to do it, and like this is like the TGL playoffs, and they fucking did it again.
So brazen to cheat Davis Maddock.
You're cheating everybody.
Is there any articles about this rampant cheating, or is this just all in your
I'm
own
going to
head?
get Edelstein on the line and see if he can
if you know where to go on the internet. It's there. The people are there.
Yeah, I don't even want to venture.
No,
those
they are fucking cheating for Tiger's team, the Jupiter Lynx.
Just listen to that sentence you just said.
No, here's the deal. So I've told you guys
say that we're rotting our brain with TV slop, and you just said that sentence.
They're cheating me. And so they won their playoff game, so they get to play again next week. I'm literally like I'm taking out a fucking second mortgage on my home to bet against them. I'm not letting this happen to me again. I'm not letting it happen.
I'm crying. Davis. You like Levitan says, you realize you can just take the other team.
No, because it's unjust. They have Tom Kim out here every time they need a point, they have fucking Tom Kim hit an iron to like 2 inches. I'm telling you, it happened last night. Tom Kim against Rory, and they just have the computer move Tom Kim's ball 2 inches away from the fucking hole, and then they have Rory shot sail over the green. Dude, they are cheating. It's very, very obvious that they are cheating.
Holy shit.
All right.
Oh my God.
That was good stuff. Miami of Florida up next.
That was actually all just distraction for me to keep people from bidding on BYU, who has the best player in college basketball. That was my want play. If we're invoking Levitan.
Yeah, they're gonna get upset by Texas.
Oh,
sorry.
No. Miami of Florida. If I do stay over, if I stay in the bathroom, Miami of Florida will be one of the teams I get to see.
You have unethical bathroom equity in this selection.
I have unethical bathroom equity to see Miami of Florida. They're playing.
Everyone let
Mizzou.
Davis win this because it'll make it more likely that he tries to hide out in the stadium.
No, I will have to return home and resume being a dad when the game is over. I did not tout Miami of Ohio. I touted SMU tonight. SMU against the spread.
David, you should be one of those cool dads that brings their kids to sporting events and then puts the giant headphones over them.
Look, I mean, I would do it. I don't think he's like there yet, basically. All right, we're going to see who loves memes the most. Who's going to go the Haven't Michigan State not made the Sweet 16 in like 17 years or something? But they still say Izzo is like the king of March.
Yeah, you don't want to go against Izzo in March.
And I don't want to go against Kitchen in this piece of software he developed.
All right, can I tell you guys what Claude has said about my strategy thus far?
Yes.
Serious message. I have to be straight with you. You've bought 5 teams for $74 and none of them have championship upside. BYU for $26 was the one that stings the most.
Claude is trolling you.
Wow, someone's up to Michigan State, $54. Yikes. It's a lot of money for a team that's ripe for upset in the second round. They play
Who are they playing?
The winner of UCLA and UCF.
Hey, those are my guys.
I know. Actually, no, they don't. They play the winner of Louisville and South Florida. Lots of Central South Florida mix-ups today. Reigning champ, just throwing money at them. All right. Rick Pitino St. John's up next.
I love a good meme. Pitino, that's March, buddy. If the Jupiter Lynx were honest, I wouldn't have to hide in the bathroom. I could just buy another ticket, but the Jupiter Lynx cannot play honest golf. We hate to see it. Is there another 1 seed left?
Is it Arizona left?
Arizona. Yeah, Arizona.
We're going to just skyrocket past last year's bid.
I'm telling you, there's an element of how frictionless it is to bid that I think is letting the prices.
You think it's like the tapping into people's downfall of humankind.
I wasn't gonna go that far.
They don't have time to think about taking dinner away from their family. They're caught up in the moment.
So this is the team that gets to play Louisville, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the team that gets to play Louisville without their highest scoring player. People are saying.
Right. So we have 52 teams that have been auctioned. Gosh, someone just paid $11 for South Florida.
We do not have 52 teams that have been auctioned. I think there's 52 teams in 52
entirety. Teams total is what I'm saying. And let's see if there's a way if I can see how many teams have been.
This game was last night, right? So it's Texas?
It's Texas.
Yes, Texas.
Someone just said they were live for an upset.
Who said that?
You did. You literally.
Why are you bidding on them if you already won BYU, Davis?
Oh, I literally didn't even think about that. You can see why I keep fading a team that is literally being cheated for in video game golf.
SEC.
Do you guys, I still can't think of Texas and Oklahoma as SEC schools. It just doesn't,
It's weird.
Texas, I can think of better.
Yeah.
Wow. Frankie has less guts than I thought he did. Not wanting to come to the.
Oh, Dave's trying to fade my BYU call, spending $21 on a round of 64
tell you, Texas is a good team, man.
All right, everybody. Let me get 4 more Midwest.
No one wants. Okay, everyone's done. Well, whatever. Michigan State, I think, is a bargain on the course of the betting that we've done. Not betting. This is not. We're not committing securities fraud.
I think we'll have 10 more teams after this to be bid on.
All right. Who's our big spender? I mean, it's always Chad, actually. Chad spending significantly more. Dave can't ever help himself.
You can't win if you don't take some shots. You know what I'm saying? $21.
Claude is literally begging me to stop betting on shitty teams. It is literally like it's saying, it literally is saying like, please stop what you're doing. I'm begging you to stop. It did tell me UConn is fine. Okay, hand up. Of all of the 12 participants, how many of you have a large language model helping you right now?
I don't. It's pretty clear to see. Oh, Pete, you dog. You dirty dog. I'm developing the software and all you're doing
Let's just say that UConn just went for $12.46 over fair value.
UConn is a bigger dog than Illinois to win.
And that the effective pot right now is pacing to be $1,648.
All right. But it'll be way more than that. We should have had
definitely not. Who does Villanova play? Who does Villanova play?
They play
Utah State.
Which I've already bid on, which would behoove me to sit out of this one.
Okay, so I don't have Utah State.
I do.
Okay, I'll spend another buck.
Good, because I did not want them. Whew, boy. Frankie just is lonely, just wants some teams to accompany him. $12 for Villanova. No chance.
High Point.
People are saying I can high point the football against middle schoolers. They're saying that I would not only run for 400 yards, I would also receive 400 yards.
Wasn't High Point the miraculous comeback last year with the college announcers that were announcing it? That was one of my favorite March Madness clips. As they're like so defeated, and then as they started to come back, they started getting more and more energized.
High Point has one of the matchups that people think they can win as the biggest underdog, I believe.
High Point plays Wisconsin.
Yeah. Who always lose in the first round.
Davis, you already pumped Wisconsin's bags.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said
I literally favored
one
Wisconsin.
of the best values.
No, I
literally gonna hate that one for you, dude.
When I tell Claude, I'll tell you guys, I just put it in. We'll see what Claude says. It's gonna say something so fucking snarky to me. It said, "That's you again," frowny emoji.
All right, let's kick it up.
Yeah,
come on. No more.
We're done dicking around.
Whoa, that's insane.
Is Arizona the second favorite or Florida?
I think Michigan is, right? Isn't it like Duke, favorite. Michigan?
Yeah, Duke,
then
Michigan,
Arizona.
Then Arizona and Florida.
Did Arizona still have the guy who's like 37 on the team? The guy with 3 names.
They got Chris Winky on it.
No, they have. He's always like a.
Oh my gosh!
What's his name?
Doing his strategy of only 1 seeds.
Only 1 seeds. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take all
Florida,
these...
UConn, and Michigan State.
He's like, I'm taking all these losers, bidding up High Point for no reason.
Yeah, they're just adding to his EV. I just cost him an extra $2,
which makes his downfall just that more delicious.
He actually just outbid himself and restarted the clock.
We call that the Davis Matic, but when Davis does it, it's for 11 to 12, not 161 to 162.
All right.
Maybe
that's just him flexing his muscles, like just daring someone to bid on him.
All right, so the total prize pool is up to $15.91.
Yeah, it's definitely going past $16.50. That's what I said when I saw them. I knew Pete's model is.
Why is $16.50 the bar?
That's what Pete said his expected total pot was. What his model was telling him.
Well, I didn't know Eggers was just gonna.
I did though. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because you're a super user who's seeing everyone's screen individually right now.
Wow.
Wouldn't that have been something?
We have a super user. We have our own ultimate bet.
You know the fantasy the fantasy DMs where you can vote them as part of their podcast, and it's just wrecking people's accounts. Have y'all seen this?
Yes. No. Yeah, it's like vote for my podcast.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, someone, yes. I know. Yeah.
What if I did that and it was just wrecking people's computers?
That's what's going to be sad when those things get really sophisticated and they like tailor it to the person you're DMing it to, where it's like, join my private Calcutta league from Dave. And I'm like, oh, I'll click
join
that.
my Play Cutta. I mean, Dave has everyone's emails now.
I do. But Davis, as you know, we've got a privacy policy that we are really strict about, and I'm not going to.
Are you really strict about it?
Yeah. I actually told Claude, create a privacy policy for me. Make no mistakes.
Dave, I did think about merch we should make. Swolecast shirts. We should make Swolecast shirts that say "Make no mistakes."
That would be good.
Build in public.
Build in public. Well, I'm sure the
do people know that Houston's a 2 seed? They're currently going for 100. Oh my god.
We are getting close. I might be able to do an AI Bros video, a la Top Shop Bros, NFT Bros.
It could be pretty good. I told Claude, be serious about privacy.
All right, 3 teams left. We are going to hopefully hit our goal.
Is that it?
Yeah. Better get it now. Get in now, pal. Right now.
God, I didn't buy anybody good. I only got bullshit.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Davis, did you type in your model create a strategy for Calcutta similar to my best ball strategy?
No, I literally fed it like Calcutta strategy articles off the internet and said this is what we're trying to do.
I mean, Josh and Matt have 40% right now of the pool.
Do you think we should start having Swolies who are interested submit a W-2 ahead of time just so we kind of know what kind of purchasing power they're working with in these? A little financial audit.
Gosh, someone bid $33 for Louisville.
All right, I needed another one in my portfolio there.
Purdue and then TCU. Purdue, same odds as UConn.
Same odds as UConn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is Purdue even good? You're not going to vamp for me, Dave? You're not bidding on this one, Dave?
I threw in a $25 bid thinking someone's like, oh, no.
Oh, no.
And they just kept on bidding past it. It did not work.
My whole strategy was based around getting Houston.
It seems like, I mean, I guess Purdue's kind of side of the bracket looks fairly easy.
$101. Oh my!
I mean,
gosh.
we are in fucking Last Chance Saloon right now.
Oh, come on!
Oh, Claude is gonna hate this, bro. Claude is gonna tell me.
We just caused Davis to bid $9 extra for this.
You definitely. I mean, dude, Claude told me $97 max.
All right. Some are saying if you get the last team auctioned, it brings you infinite good luck. Also, as a reminder, 10% of the pot goes to the founder, as you agreed on when you entered this.
Man.
So,
that's sick though that I know now because every other team, like all the other brackets I build now, I'm like, okay, well, Purdue's got to be the champion.
that is kind of how you bid for teams.
Kitchen, can you tell like on your back end of if other people use this to schedule? Like, can you see how many?
Yeah.
And has anyone created?
It's like 5 teams or 5 leagues that have been created, and 2 of them are test. So like they're titled test. Like they don't believe.
Dude, I'm telling you, I really am loath to keep gassing you up, but this
dude, we literally did that an hour on the dot. It's literally 1 hour 7 minutes since the stream started.
Okay,
that was clean.
I'm gonna finalize the auction, and there we go. So you can go to the tournament tracker. Ooh, there's the bug. You can go to the tournament tracker, Davis, if you want to go back and then go to your event. So obviously you need to fix that.
$1,874.
Go $1,874 organizer cut 0%.
Yeah, I said it at 0, but you can go to the tracker, and then this will be
tracker
updated,
is nice,
and you can see the profit and loss, the payouts.
Frankie spent $37. no,
he bid so much.
Trust the pasta is not Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not. We probably need to find out who that is. So you get payouts.
I think I know who everyone else is. I don't know who Trust the Pasta is.
All right, you can go by teams by price and see who the highest bid teams were. So Duke, Arizona.
So biggest value was the first 1 seed that went, Florida, for 116.
Except
UConn was a really good value.
Gonzaga at 44 was probably the best value.
At 44 was
no
really
Virginia.
Good.
Who got Virginia at $28?
That was the first one. That was to Peter.
Pete, I didn't even know. I would have bid on them.
Well,
I bid $21 for the 11 seed Texas.
I could tell you guys the best values by my proprietary model.
Yeah. Right,
Michigan looks like I had a Michigan at 151 fair price based on how things ended. So that at 120 looks good. Nebraska was a good one. Yes, Virginia. Duke looks solid in retrospect. How high some of those 2 seeds went. Gonzaga was a nice pick at 44. Alabama, Texas Tech, Wisconsin, a few other good ones.
So we've got the tally button.
According to my bot, Kitchen has the best portfolio.
Interesting.
Oh, actually, no, Frankie does. Frankie does. McNeese for $4, VCU for $12 because of their high confidence. The confidence intervals of their upset, and according to my Claude, my portfolio is only the 3rd worst between Lou and Josh. It did not love Josh's strategy of going in on the 1 seeds.
Okay, well there you have it, and you can see on the payouts. Biggest upset $30, biggest loser $30. So if you had those seed
so a round of 64 win gets you 14, a round of 32 gets you 24, a Sweet 16 gets you 30. So it's really that pay jump from the Sweet 16 to the Elite 8 that is where it's all at.
Yep. Good stuff.
Whoa! Auction complete. Here's what you won. Email. Tip the dev to bring your teams good luck.
Wow.
I've not even seen this email, so I'm glad that it works, because I definitely said here are the emails that we need to have.
No, it's clean. It shows your teams, how much you invested by team breakdown.
Isn't that crazy though? It really is. It's wild that we can just build things these days.
Building in public, Dave.
All right.
Like, well,
I owe someone $187.
All right. Are we committing to then we should do for the Masters? We should do that on the main show then, the flagship.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get building, Dave.
Good stuff. Appreciate everyone for joining us, for making my dreams come true. Really, building something that people love and enjoy is just That's why I call it my pet project.
Kitchen, check your Venmo.
Oh dang!
Oh I really hope it's 62 cents.
He paid me $3.75 for a mini blizzard.
6 ounces.
We have sales tax here in Tennessee. I'm gonna go.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, brother.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Dave.
Fair enough. All right.
Well done, Dave. Honestly,
thanks.
well done.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
everyone's got to give Dave a golf clap for that. People are saying the Swolies only membership. Some people are on the fence.
Yeah.
I mean,
Forget that Virginia team. The real value is the Swolies only membership.
Honestly,
right?
dude, it's like the ability to participate in that is really cool.
Like if this goes like and sells for $10 million one day, people in this watching right now will be like, hey, you know that site, Play Calcutta? I was the first ever draft on that site.
Yeah, Kitchen, can we work out an affiliate deal?
Yeah. Yeah, what's 0% of 0? But yes.
Well,
Dave, sell it to
0% of
Pool. Say, Dave,
375.
you could sell this to Pool Genius for whatever you've spent on
Guys,
Claude tokens so far.
I'm dead serious right now. I'm giving you each 5% of playcalcutta.com.
That is legally binding.
5% equity of playcalcutta.com right now. That's what you get. So my tool is your tool. So sharing each other's tools. And on that, appreciate you all. We'll watch you next time here on the Swolecast. Peace.
You David Static from the Swolecast? I was like, yep, that's me.
I just want you guys to know I'm total dust. I'm the problem.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Leave it to the guy with the crypto dunes, Abby, to not understand content.
I should have known you getting 30 likes was directly written by someone else.